Hi guys, so right quick, this was an eyeshadow that was requested. I did a look trying a new Smashbox foundation shade, and it just so happened that I recorded the eyeshadow look, while I had the camera on while I was doing my eyeshadow. So I went back in my clips and pulled everything. See, it worked out good for me and for you guys because I probably would have never known what palette I used that day. So anyway, I'm using my P. Louise Rumor number 4 base and blended that out on my eyelids, really patting it to make sure that it's flat, it's smooth, and let it dry out. And all of this is left in real time. So it took me roughly about, let's just say 5 minutes to complete this. I call it like a neutral everyday eye look. So yeah, so I'm just using the brush to pat it out. And I think today I used my Dose of Color SASSY SIENNAS eyeshadow palette, the perfect neutral everyday palette if you're looking for one. It has the browns, the dark brown shades, the orange shades, the light, and it's not an overwhelming palette because I think it only has 5 shades in it, as you can see. Yes, so I use the 2 on the end. Y'all know I love to use that color combination, a brown and an orange, mixed it together, and that's all I put in my crease. Y'all, I only use 2 shadows. And I was so surprised when you guys was like, Nana, I love your eyeshadow. It looks so natural. And I'm like, dog, I only use 2 eyeshadows. But I am so happy that I'm improving because I'm just like you guys. Like I'm always trying to find everyday nude or neutral eyeshadows that I can just get out the door with. And that's when I know that it's time for me to clean my brushes, a brush or whatever, is when it doesn't glide the way it's supposed to. Like it's not a smooth transition like back and forth. So that's why you saw me switch from my favorite Wet n Wild blending brush to some fluffy brush from somewhere, who knows. So I'm just putting that in my transition area and then just blending, making sure I get everything covered. And then in a minute, you'll see me use the lighter shade on the lid. And I promise that is all I did, guys. I promise. I was feeling that eyeshadow that day too. I was like, dog, I really like this eyeshadow. I think we're all at the time and place where simple is more for us. It's okay to get extra glam and do little pops of glitter and extra color every now and again. But I'm at the point where Monday through Thursday, I just need to get out the door and make it to work. I just need to get there. And I want to look a little dolled up, you know, just a little dollar without a lot of effort. Yeah. So I spend most of my time blending that transition color, as you can see. But yeah, and Dose of Color usually has like really good sales. So if you can ever catch a sale, even though I think this palette is like 30 something dollars, but if you can catch it on sale, especially during the holidays, then it's good. So oh, excuse me guys. I'm taking the dark brown shade and you'll see me put that on my outer V. Just putting that on my outer V. And then I had the light, that very light color in the palette. It's kind of like a taupey, whatever. That's the cup. That's the shade I put directly on my lid. I must be didn't. I wonder if I recorded it. I don't know. I'm just playing it back now, but we'll see. And just blend, blend, blend till you can't blend no more. Right? Oh yeah, okay. So that's the taupey shade that's in the same palette, and I just took that and packed that in the center. So if you use like a darker shade on the outer, a lighter shade in the inner, it'll give you that type of effect. Like you really, to me, like I really tried the hardest and I didn't. I'm so glad I had these clips in. Yeah. So with you'll see me, that's just me talking. I'm just showing y'all how the eye look minus the eyeshadow and minus the eyeshadow, minus the eyelashes. And I'm just telling you all about the Smashbox foundation because that's what the video was about that day. But just to give you a final finish of how the eyeshadow look or whatever, because of course I didn't have an outro or anything because I didn't even realize I was recording the eyeshadow, but I was, and this is just how it's looking. So just drop down and let me know if you want me to do a different color eyeshadow look, or what color eyeshadow look you might be interested in. Just drop down and let me know, because I have no problem creating looks with you guys, because I love to play in makeup. That's my thing, to learn new techniques, to just, you know, just try different things as far as makeup goes, and just hopefully something sticks and something looks right and I get it right. And yeah, so if you enjoyed today's very quick video, then make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.